There it is. Y'all wake y'all monkey asses up. No, I'm sorry. Excuse my language. Sorry we missed the live yesterday. I had to get out early to go do some car shopping. Good news. We found another car that we like, and we got it. Decided not to do payments and to just pay cash for it. Screw it. They want crazy payments anyway, because my credit's not the best. Even though I got all this money. We're actually doing all the credit repair stuff now. It just hasn't taken effect yet. We're kind of just handling everything else, newborn on the way and whatnot. But just they weren't even thinking about it until we went to go buy another car. Because before we paid cash, this time we were trying to finance, and then it was like, oh snap, our credit sucks. All right, let's pay cash. Pay cash. But welcome back to the show. Let me go ahead and get this sent out to all the chats, cause some of y'all still ain't got the notifications on, so you don't get notified whenever we go live, which is sad. Sucks to be you, but it's alright. Alright, let me send this out. Let folks roll into the chat a little bit. Oh snap! I didn't see my dog's message. Ugh, sorry, y'all. No, you didn't. Hold on, chat. Let me check something real quick. Brother. Brother. Okay, yeah. Oh, bro.
Hello. I'm gonna have to call y'all back.
Sorry, chat. I didn't see one of my guys had hit me up.
DM? Alright, call you back. I love you.
Yesterday. And had let me know some information. I'm alive, I can't see.
Oh. I'm using the phone.
Okay. You know, I didn't even see none of this. But the team should already be on that. If you Kevin's not even on live, is he? If you are, the team should already be on that.
Hello?
Oh my boy. Here, look. This is yesterday while we was out and about.
Oh, stop trying to pull a flipper.
Looking for the car and shit. Are you not understanding? It's just that last part,
Yeah,
just
I'm
from yesterday.
I'm dead. That's all I was saying. I don't read fast. Leave me alone.
No, I'm saying like you understand what happened.
Not again. Freaking crying.
This trade here. This trade here should turn up everybody's accounts. What up, Mara? Morrow? Is that how you say it? Am I saying it right? Morrow? I don't wanna mispronounce it. Oh snap. Oh snappity snap. Hey, GBP NZD tweaking, y'all. Hold on, let's go on the chart real quick. Let's go to our GBP NZD trade real quick because it's looking all in profit. So it pulled back and I got another entry. Right. Yeah. See, I told y'all. Got the push, the pull, push, big old pullback, another push higher. So, and I believe it was one of the live sessions that we marked it on. This is technically the entry right here. I just had it like way over here. Let me just scoot that over, as you can see, cause it hit about right there. And then we're still nowhere near overall target. Bet. I can just call you Smith. Okay, that works. Smith is a cool name. Let me blank the strategy out. My morning's going pretty good. It's I got a later start than I was supposed to. And I did not hit my cardio like I was supposed to. So that sucks. But I do plan on hitting the gym later, so it's fine. So no, my late start made it so I didn't have my breakfast. I had a little granola bar, which is all right. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not starving or nothing. It's just I wanted to go ahead and get the live in because the markets are open and they're moving. Let me see. Yeah, that account's doing well. All the accounts doing well. So, you know what I mean? It's like, how bad of a day can you be having when, oh snap, I forgot about GBP CAD. So I entered on GBP CAD while I was moving around doing a whole bunch of stuff yesterday. And I forgot to tell everybody. I forgot to tell everybody. We didn't get this move, so I entered like on a like. This is a safe, small, very small entry because I'm swinging this on some, you know what I mean, on the daily time frame, you know, to the upside. So I took a small entry. It hadn't made the full move that we were looking for, but I only took it on the account that I don't look at that much. It's my son's account. It's the account that I'm trading, you know, until he's able to trade on his own. Just kind of like building it up for him, and then so we didn't get the full move, but we started getting some stoppage here, and then we did get pullback on the GBP NZD trade, and that was ready. So I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and just enter here. So because I'm probably gonna forget about it when I enter everywhere else. Um, my Twitch, my Twitch is this is multi-streaming to my Twitch, so it's on Twitch and YouTube. So I'm talking to both of y'all at the same time. I need to put it on the charger, and then I need to put this on the charger. Yup. Oh snap! I had to text one of my guys back. I forgot to send the live out to everybody. Let me not forget to do that, because I do that sometimes, and then folks like, oh, I didn't know you was live. I didn't see it in the chat. And it's like, you know, if you turn the notifications on, you'll get notified every time. The only platforms I stream on are Twitch and YouTube. I do plan on integrating the TikTok stream back in, but I want to get, like, I have a lot of devices, but like that device is watching my traders, that device is watching the bot, and this device is watching another bot and doing the live streaming. And then this is my phone. My wife has her phone, and I have another phone, but it's pretty crappy, so I want to use it. So I'm gonna get another device. That's what I'm gonna use for TikTok. You know what I mean? So, trying to get it everywhere we can. Let me go ahead and share this live stream. I was supposed to do that, but then I saw some messages that I had missed from yesterday from one of my traders. I hate to not be like 100% responsive. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the fund manager. When anything goes wrong, anything goes left, you know what I'm saying? It's got to come to me for fixing. You know what I mean? So y'all, bring y'all stank booties to the live. Come on. I'm finna pull up NASDAQ in a second. Yeah, finna pull up some NASDAQ in a second. It's already in New York. It's 9:53, so there should be a manageable amount of liquidity already in the pot. So I don't do the gaming videos as much anymore on YouTube or Twitch because just the time. I'm running a multimedia and finance company, so I don't even get to play the game that much no more. You know what I'm saying? And my system actually broke recently. I just didn't feel like going to get another one because I haven't been playing it anyway. So eventually I'm gonna go get another system. And me, I don't like to waste any time or energy. So if I'm playing the game, you best believe I'm gonna stream, just because it's like I'm just playing video games. I might as well stream anyway. You know what I'm saying? I might as well connect with the crowd, connect with the audience I've already kind of built. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so you'll definitely see the gaming stream as soon as I'm gaming. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not sure how the multi-stream of it'll be. I know it's really easy to connect the both the Xbox and PlayStation to Twitch for like instant button press streaming. You know what I'm saying? But I will be trying to stream, to YouTube and Twitch when I do that as well. All right, we got a bit of news from our top analyst. Big banks are closer to getting one of the biggest regulatory rollbacks since 2008. Federal Reserve proposed one of the most dramatic rollbacks of bank capital rules since 2008, since the 2008 financial crisis, which would give a major victory to lenders seeking relief from the new Trump administration. The proposed change would alter the so-called enhanced supplementary leverage ratio, a rule that calls for the largest U.S. banks to hold additional minimum capital based solely on their size. So let me stop right there. So that right there basically means, in short, that they're taking away the regulation that means banks have to hold extra money in case of failure. Right? So now the i.e. they can use more than they're worth. We're going backwards. I'm traditionally a PS5 person, right? But I'm thinking about making the full switch to Xbox for the next time I get a system. You know what I'm saying? Best viewers on stream, but that's a little bot message. I'm weak. I was like, what? But yeah, so all these banks don't have to hold extra money for insurance now. So and the cash on hand that they have to keep is less. I haven't looked at the full regulation. I don't know the exact number. But let's continue. The largest and most important U.S. lenders such as J.P. Morgan, Bank of America, Goldman Sachs, and Morgan Stanley currently must keep those ESLR ratios at 5%. The proposal unveiled by regulators Wednesday would lower that requirement for big banks holding companies. I'm sorry, that kind of shook me, but I'm gonna restart. The proposal unveiled by regulators Wednesday would lower that requirement for big banks holding companies by 1.4 percentage points, or approximately $13 billion. The ratio would drop by 10 percentage points for the lender's bank subsidiaries. So basically, all around, they're just slashing. This is slashing how much banks need to hold. So financial crisis 5.0, 6.7.0. I don't know. We've had a lot of financial crises in the world. But I don't know, y'all. That's setting the stage for some bullshit. You know what I mean? For some bullshit. Germany and Italy are shaking the foundations of global finance in a move that could alter the balance of international reserves. Both nations are preparing to repatriate 1,930 tons of gold worth $209 billion from the vaults of New York, transported by NATO cargo planes to secretive midnight secretive midnight shipments. This operation marks the biggest breach in the 80-year doctrine of trust in American custody. So they're not even trusting us to hold their gold anymore, guys. God. Oh man. So that credit rating going down and having some. I mean, like, granted, the ramifications are really from the debt pile up and inflation shock potential, but it coming to a head and us getting that bad credit rating, it's really got all the other countries not messing with any type of U.S. security, especially not gold, asset security. Y'all know what I mean. Um, but let's go ahead and pull up NASDAQ. Markets are open. Oh, not forex. All right, scoot it on up out of there. Yeah, yeah. So we have all of these lows, right? That I was like very sure we're gonna get broken. Not gonna lie to y'all. Not gonna lie to y'all. I know the market likes to rebound after bull. You know what I mean? Like the market doesn't crash after bull. It does. It rebounds after. It'll slide off and then rebound. Oh, I didn't mean to grab that. But I did think that the cumulative divergence was gonna pull it more, and I'm still in the belief of that. I'm not like, and like, don't get me wrong, I'm not a NASDAQ bear. All right, I'm not a bear or anything like that, but I can just see a very reasonable correction down to this level. You know what I mean? Like the correction down here is very reasonable. You know what I mean? It's not like it would, you know what I'm saying, cause portfolios to just margin out unless you've been over leveraging. You know what I'm saying? Like it would give us more steam to continue this run up off of this amazing pullback we got here. This is a great pullback, right? You know what I'm saying? Whoop. Now we back. Now we need to whoop, go back. You know what I'm saying? Um, this red box here, I think if we get like a daily close below this level, it's not looking good, right? Everything between here and here, solid goes on. You know what I mean? Solid goes on. I like it when it gets here. I I still okay with it here. It closes below here. I'm like, all right, man. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if I like to buy anymore, you know? But my stop losses will be small when I do get in these buys anyway. That's, you know, a good essence of precision trading. When you trade how we do, you don't have to worry about super big stop losses, or anything like that. So let's get into the nitty gritty. Let's see if we can't find us a trade set up here on the lower time frames. All right, we know that there's something that's gonna pull us to the downside eventually. All right, because if I feel it, it's probably gonna happen. It's just how things have gone to this point. You know what I'm saying? With, you know, calling trades and setting trades up. You know what I'm saying? I've just been doing it for a while. So I don't want to be too much on the buy side necessarily. I like to be on the sell side. And we do have some divergence built up here, some more, right? Uh, it snapped to the upside, so a few big players decided to take this right here as a pullback opportunity to buy more, right? And that's most likely what helped. Uh, that's most likely what helped this push higher. As you can see, it you know, did the same little wonky little movement up and down that it does when market opens every day. Um, what I like to see here, honestly, is either this low here. Let me make it a different color. Oh, wrong one. I want to see this low get broken and retest it to the downside. So this is all well and good. This is all well and cool. Um, if I want a sell, right? If I want to sell here, I want to see this get broken, push back, slide down. TP here. No? That's the setup I'd be looking for. Um, and then now if if the top stocks, Tesla, Nvidia, just want to continue trudging higher and higher, right? And yanks NASDAQ by its weave, then what I want. Because like say if price wasn't where it is now and we could only see up to about right here, you know what I'm saying? We'd want to see a bounce off of here, right? We didn't get that. Right, we got a lot lower. We went back to this little key level here. All right, it tested it and it did bounce off of it. All right, so we do have strength to the upside still. Um, likely these a lot of these same buyers from this level. All right, make that color green. From here to catch a what I'm saying little intraday trade. Yeah, wait for a push higher, and then we come back and we test this. We test this level here because this level's tested. You know what I'm saying? So this right here is our new key level, at least on this time frame here. So I'd want to see it break above, come back, take a sniper, and then go a little higher, and maybe go see about let's see. I always like to use key levels as my TPs, and I'm tripping. There's not because ATH, ATH never been here before. So honestly, it'd be more so like stop loss and profit and trail it. Like I said, I usually like to use some sort of structure, but when you're trading at the top, which is very, very, unsafe, very, very unsafe. That's why I can smell a sell coming. Granted, I don't not just smelling a sell just because we're at the top. Smelling a sell because we're at the top and we need more bullish momentum because there's nothing that says the stock market should fall out of the sky or things are bad enough for the stock market to just say dump off. But things are tense and risky enough for the stock market to give us a good sell. That's a buying opportunity for all you long-term traders, NASDAQ traders, position traders, you name it, whatever. It's going to be an opportunity. So see if this level here gets broken. Wants to go above it. Can leave that there up. Go over here, check out. What are we gonna check out? Check out your JPY. Super bullish. That's the entry that we took. We took profit here. Kind of got a fair pullback going on. I ain't gonna lie to you. Let me throw a fib on it. Yeah. Perfect, actually. Like it's like a perfect pullback. It's crazy. I'm looking at it now. It's awesome. But this is kind of why. This is why I have this is the time I go live because this is the time I like looking at the chart and setting everything up for the day. Delete that. Now this looks wonderful. I like the low risk. I like the low risk entry from here. I hate taking a trade off of just now looking at the chart. That always makes me a little bit uncomfortable, right? But we got this pull to this spot that I wanted. It you know what I'm saying? It gave us our not full TP. Full TP was like right up here, but I ended up closing right here because it was it was mad close. The chats got that. I'm pretty sure all the chats got that trade. free chat and all, if I'm not mistaken. But you know what I'm saying. If not, then whatever, because you get into the live right here. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm setting everything up live for you, and anybody can always go back and check my work. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to like. My fault. I can't see the. Oh my. Alright. I couldn't see both. I couldn't see both chats. I had to make sure they were actually both like up the right way. But we're good. We're good now. Boom. But yeah, no. Y'all can always go back to the other lives. Yes, or not yesterday. The day before yesterday. Before that. Check my work. See how accurate I am. Um, I don't like to brag and boast. You know what I'm saying, too much. I like to let the work speak for itself. Um, until I get them entries that's like 2 pip, 3 pip margin of error, then I gotta talk my talk at least a little bit. You know what I'm saying? At least a little, just a little bit. um, nah, but I like the let me see. Let me check out the bird's eye view tool. Share this tab instead. EURJPY. What are we getting? All right, we're getting neutral momentum. All right. So we love the buy, but I'm gonna be watching my tool all day, and I'm gonna wait until it lets me know that there's some bullish momentum incoming, and then I'm gonna take the buy. If it buys without me, oh well. You know what I'm saying? Oh well. I don't like to enter just because it looks good, and you know what I'm saying, it hit that level. It hit that level so well. It did. It did. It did, and it was, my tool was probably saying, uh, incoming bullishness right here. So like I could have just missed this entry that we're looking for, and the way to then get back in is to then go on the micro. Go check the micro. All right, so we got a little bear flag right here. So we got our push. We did pull back some. So let me check the wave format. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we still need to push down because it's, you know what I'm saying, basics of trading. They all move in waves, and move in 5-point trends and 3-point pullbacks. Fairly sure I mentioned that in my course. But you got 1, 2, 3. Oh no, yeah. Coming off of here, we got 1, 2, 3 extended, 4, 5. Didn't do much. Or you can count. You could count that as 3. You can count this whole thing as really 3 extended. This really, I'd really say it's more so 3 extended, and then 4, 5, and then for the 3, the ABC pullback, we got 1, 2, A, B, C. We got start counting. We got A, B, C. All right. So with that, yeah, A, B, C. Yeah. So we'll be looking for this to give us this pullback. Honestly, we're not getting it. We're not looking at it at a crazy time. We're actually looking at it at a perfect time. Our size on the higher side, letting me know it's strong. It's not necessarily diverging. We'll probably cross over. Probably cross over one of our triggers soon and cause honestly cause a sell entry. I wouldn't be surprised if fairly soon our bot doesn't go ahead and sell this here pretty soon. But yeah. So I'll be looking. Let's see. Making the flag. We can honestly throw a fib there. God, it's trading so well. It's trading so well. It's trading so well. Look, we're gonna get this entry, y'all. We're gonna get this entry. Okay. All right. So gap there, and so we're likely going to get this. What'll look like on a slot on like the 15 minute as like a double bottom. It'll be really. I mean, it'll basically be a double bottom, but like you know what I'm saying, it won't be precisely because these lows won't be the same. But um, let's tag. Let's see if we can't tag this low, and then we can get in. We can get in for the buy. All right. Tag that. Tag that low here. See if we can't get in for the buy. All right. So like, I'm loving how EURJPY is moving right now. I am in love with the movement. Honestly, this is a fair entry too. You know? You know? And that would give us a break of that low there. You know what I mean? So I'm thinking two entries, right? Enter there. Stop loss below here. And we let it fly. This is super, super, super low risk. Very, 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 very low risk. You know what I'm saying? Um, the most you should be able to lose on this is like $5, $10, maybe. I mean, if you have a bigger account, maybe $20. If you have an even bigger account, maybe $100. But there should be no like you shouldn't be risking much at all. Again, not financial advice. I say that all over the channel. Shouldn't be much risk here with this setup. So we got overall fundamentals are bullish on EURJPY right now. The charts, you know what I'm saying, the charts have been buying. We're you know what I'm saying, we're staying with the trend. Micro has us like micro has us in a really really good area, like a swing trader that doesn't really care about the perfect entry probably could just get in and just like, you know what I'm saying, look away and not really worry about it. But since I'm on live and I don't know who's trading with what leverage and I want to get this perfect entry, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna trade it like this. So we get stopped out. Oh well. Like I said before, I put what I'm about to put on the chart. Do not over risk. Do not bet your whole. Just because I'm the best trader you don't bet your whole account on anything that I say. All right, you don't bet your whole account on anything at all ever in life. Okay, I keep scrolling through Twitter and people is crying and going crazy and balled up in a quarter because they freaking blew their account because their favorite freaking trading guru decided to send them a trade. It's like, listen, it's not the guru's fault. I mean, it's kind of the guru's fault because he probably should have told you like more. Don't over leverage like I am now. But you know what I'm saying. Like nobody can make you take a trade. You know what I'm saying. So you gotta really be on yourself about being diligent on what you doing. You know what I mean. But let us move forward. Just a little more of your love. Cause you're love. Wake me up with some more of your love. Alright. Same stop loss, same risk, 2 entries, just in case she decide to play games with me. You dig? You dig? And if she wants to revisit this entry, then that's closed out and we buy it again down here. You know what I mean? If she wants to revisit, she can revisit. That's fine. But, you know, EURJPY is going to the upside. I tell you that much. I don't tell you many things. I do. I tell you a lot. But I tell you this. I tell you this now. I tell you this right now. Okay. And that's like, fucking what? Fucking 40 pips? 40 pips from the first entry. And like, probably like fucking 25 from the first. Not even. 16 for the first. 16 for the second. Okay. So yeah. Very, 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 very low risk. 20. Probably, yeah, probably like that 25 because I need to move it. I need to move it. Yeah. 21. Okay. Even better. Even better. Alrighty. We extend this out. Extend that out. And then we set and forget. I set and forget. We all set and forget. And forget. Well, actually, one of our entries. Well, yeah, I was gonna say one of them. One of them we got a TP there, and the other one we let that just slide off into the distance. Now, if we only get one, then we let it slide off into the distance. We get both. We're gonna take one with us. We're gonna wrap it up and take it home with us. You know what I'm saying? That's house money. Wrap it tight in the bag and leave. Make like tree, brothers. Make like tree. We gonna leave. All right, so let me set so I can forget about it. Oh, gang members, everybody that's on Trade Locker. It's gonna be down on Sunday for a few hours while they do maintenance. Just do FY Whizzle. Just an FY Whizzle. Chop, chop. So do you want chop? Chop, chop. Shorty want chop. Chop, 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 chop. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot I already had a pending limit down there. Cause I had set it just in case it put, cause like it moved on, but I didn't know if it was just gonna like topple here and then come back. So I had a pending limit down here. Anyway, right? What I'm gonna do is for now, I'm gonna move that right to this 168,930. Stop loss there. TP up at 170.34. And then 168.77. Bam! Said it. Now I can forget about it. Said it. Now I can forget about it. This is like literally a 1 to 5 setup. Just about. 1 to 6. Okay, so yeah, okay, 1 to 6 on that one, and then 1 to. More closer to like 1 to 3 on that first entry. 1 to 6 on the second one. Like 1 to 2, 1 to 3 on the first one. Either way, we make it look sexy, y'all. So yeah, so we just wait for this to bang out, and if it doesn't, then this entry in fact will. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and put that on the chart. Gonna lie. So all this is so low risk. Like I'm not like, that's why I like to be precise. You can't lose too much. You don't risk more unless you're trading with more money. You understand me, folks? You don't start risking more until you have more. You have to play it smart. Okay. Because if those fail, right, then we see this here. Alright. I think we get it like that, but you know, the markets like to be wonky, so we could very easily get that. So I'm leaving that entry. Like, I'm leaving that entry as well. At 68, 168, 164. Oh, I'm fucking weak. 68164. I was messing something up and I was trying to figure out what was going on. Sorry, y'all. Let me see. Go ahead and add that stop loss in there. All right. All right, we set. We set. We good. Everything is set, so I can set and forget. You know what I'm saying? We're about to hop off of here. Y'all have y'all got the plays. Y'all know what's good. I'm gonna go back through them. You can always just scroll back through the dang live real quick. GBP NCD, we're already in that. There's just buy it. Just fucking buy it. Just take a small buy. Just take a small buy. That's nowhere near target yet. We already stepped out the scenario on NASDAQ. She went ahead and failed there. Lovely. Oh no, she didn't fail. No, still trying to push. All right, so seems like it wants to keep breaking higher. Yep, got a little inverse head and shoulders there. All right, so see if you can't get a push higher here. Say touch like 2243, 2244 maybe, and then come back and retest this this area here for a trigger to move on higher, because it doesn't like NASDAQ wants to slow down. Could be a fake out though. It could be a fake out though. We still have all of these areas, and we did talk about the fact that we are leaning a little more bearish on NASDAQ right now, just due to how amazing and wonderful a pullback here would be for all of our long-term buys. All right. I wouldn't advise trading NASDAQ at the top. You know what I'm saying? It's been so trendy. That's a big gap. You know what I'm saying? That's a big gap. I could say with not absolute certainty, but I can say with like some very good perspective that we're gonna at least get a pullback by bare minimum to let me grab this to this level here. You know what I'm saying? Bare minimum. Now this entry here, once it breaks this low, comes back and retest it, hopefully it gives us enough momentum to actually go seek some of these lows, because we have all this liquidity here to get broken up, some here and some here. You know what I mean? So trade safe, y'all. Please trade safe. Please trade smart. Don't over leverage. Don't over risk. Don't over trade. trade the drippy way. Okay, if you don't know how to do that yet, go through some more of the YouTube, and you'll be able to figure it out in no time. All right. And all of the descriptions of all the videos, it's not the lives, but in the videos, you'll be able to find all of our links to our website, to our free tool for traders. It helps you figure out what sentiment to use and whatnot. Oh shit! Why didn't y'all tell me live? Now y'all sitting here on the live stream and y'all didn't tell me that my other panel didn't switch over, because I couldn't see. I can only see myself. I couldn't see the freaking other side of the screen, y'all. I love y'all. Y'all were just sitting here letting me talk about the trades, not actually showing y'all the chart. Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. Okay, I'm gonna go back through it one more time. If you're watching the replay, go ahead. You're a goat for watching all that. Oh man, I didn't realize that. That's funny. That's how it is with the live streams. You know, it's like, it's better that happens with the live stream than with the video, because like with the video you got to go and redo the whole video. You know what I'm saying? This I can just, you know what I'm saying, go back through it real quick to just give y'all this little run through. So like y'all heard what I was saying on NASDAQ. Y'all can see it now. Y'all know exactly what the birds. I was about to start talking about the bird's eye view tool, but y'all were staring at it this whole time. We have, you know, looking to get this sell off here for NASDAQ, and then go back on EURJPY so you can see the actual entries. I went ahead and set everything up. It looks like we're about to go ahead and get the first entry here shortly. Got that Pinbari looking signal there. Yeah, we're like right there, right by the entry. We're getting really close. And then GPNZD, like I said, just get in there like swimwear. And then I'm also in GPCAD. All right, we were looking for that pull, but we didn't get that pull exactly. It pushed forward, so I'm personally already in it. Like I said, my son's account. I still like this. I still like this area here, so I am gonna leave this here. I do want to put a fib on this run up to see. Yeah, so I would probably I would mess around and miss the entry. So let's just make this that. All right. So if you're looking to get in on GBP CAD, this will probably be the opportunity here. All right. So the hell you watching? Oh, I'm weak. I was like, what? Lula, hey, I'm good. How are you doing? I'm great. We're actually about to get off here. Getting towards the end of the stream. But how you doing? How you living? Just kind of making sure y'all have all the setups. If you just got here, make sure you go scroll back. I was talking about all these setups. I was giving everybody all the sauce. Make sure you get all the setups. Yes, I do stream daily. Some days may get missed, but I try to go live for the market open every single day. Call it the market wake up. I come, give y'all as many good opportunities to trade as I can, spot out here, and then we do have other shows on the channel. I do a political show. It's called the Bird's Eye View Show, where do my commentary on what the biggest things going on in the world right now, whether it be news, media, politics, whatever. And then we also have the How to Trade Forex like a Pro series, and that's where I drop a video every Saturday to give y'all some mindset training to do better in your trading overall. Originally, I'm from North Carolina. Yeah, I'm from the South. Where you from? Where do you hail from? North Carolina. The Carolina that's north. The one above South Carolina. Is that what you're referring to? Where are you from? You said what? I wasn't. I'm not sure what you were referring to. Do you know you're not familiar with North Carolina? Oh, fact. Okay, that makes sense. So you have no idea what a North Carolina is. So I'm from the U.S. It's on the eastern. It's on the eastern side of the U.S. It's a few states above Florida. If you can picture that. Yeah, you can ask me whatever you want. I'm gonna be on for about another 3 minutes or so before we close out the stream for the day. I like answering questions. Now I'm not gonna ban you for I'm not gonna ban you for promoting yourself, man. That's hey, you gotta get it how you gotta get it. I'm a politely decline. I do design all of my own stuff. We do have some designers in house for that. But follow me on Instagram at TDB_CEO. Go ahead and send me some of your work. Maybe we need to expand the team later down the line, and we can make use of your services. So go ahead and that's again on Instagram TDB_CEO. Send me some of your work. Drop me a follow. I'll follow you back, and we'll stay locked in. And when we need some more some more expansion, one of the first people we reach out to will be you. All right. It's no problem there. All right, I'm finna get out of here. It's been a wonderful stream. Make sure y'all trade safe, trade smart. All right, I love y'all. Make sure you're kind to somebody today. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one.